Hello, viewers. Welcome to Expression TV, where we talk about everything ranging from sports, entertainment, politics, and of course, gossip. I'm your host, Ono Sefia. Right now, we are actually having a newspaper review, and we're reporting from Ogba in Ikeja local government. People have a lot of things to argue about, from sports to politics. I think in the dailies today, we've actually seen a situation whereby they reported that Charley Boi was attacked in Abuja while he was in his protest requesting for President Muhammadu Buhari to resign. We're going to be getting their opinions on all these diverse topics. Don't touch that die.
My name is Mr. Charles.
Okay, sir. So I've been looking at the headlines today, and one of the what all of the papers actually carry in common is Charley Boi's attack in Abuja. What's your opinion on this, sir?
Well, the attacking to me is a bad omen to Nigeria. This shows that Nigeria government is not doing well. We don't have even no good constitution that is guiding Nigerian. You understand? Because Charley Boi is protecting for his rights, and it is a right that a president of our country is away for this country, out of this country for over 3 months now, and the sitting government are not telling us the situation of the whole thing. You understand? So nobody knows what is happening. Tell us the situation of the president. We know actually that nobody is banned from seeking. You understand? Even our president is sick. Tell us the situation of the sickness, how everything is going. Nobody is telling us that the president is coming, the president is doing this, the president is not. But the attacking is very bad, in the sense that the use of this nation, if we really call ourselves one, we're supposed to mobilize ourselves and fight for our rights. You understand? If you see it now, Charley Boi is a figurehead. They are pushing him. If this guy is being killed now, what will happen? Government cannot do anything. Okay. A person that is protesting, did you allow a set of part of a country to be attacking them? What does it show? It shows that we are not one. Are you getting it? You show now. Okay, where are the security agencies? Where are the police? Where are the military and the rest of them that will guide these people that, okay, since you are protesting, you don't have any arm, go ahead and protest, but don't carry any destructive this thing. You know that you leave others to carry arm against them. It's very bad. It's very bad. So this country, I don't know where we're going to. I don't know.
Do you think the present government has more supporters?
No supporters, mostly from the south, you understand? From the south and the east, because we know actually what they are doing is wrong. You understand? Mostly from the south and east, we don't have any supporters supporting this present government, except from the north. Probably because the president came from that side. You understand? That is why they assume they are getting supporters. But rightly, we don't have the government they're not doing any right thing. They don't do any right thing at all. You understand? They should go and sit down and plan ahead and know how they will bring Nigerians together if we want to be together.
Okay, so what's your opinion? Do you think President Buhari should resign and then Osinbajo should take over?
Of course, without wasting time, he's not fit to be there. You understand? He's not fit. Actually, he might have good intention, but health-wise, he cannot carry on. You understand? Nigeria is so bogus that all this, look, electricity and all these problems here and there. Each state is having any problem. No state that will go that will not have any problem. And this man, his age is turning on him. He cannot carry on. You understand? Let him resign and put another. Maybe the vice will take over. Let's see how he can bring Nigeria together.
Okay, so since the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has been there, do you think he's actually fit to become, president?
Actually, he might be fit. He might be fit to be there, but I don't see much from him. You understand? Maybe because of the cabals and the rest of them, they don't give him free hand to exercise his power as an acting president. You understand? I'm not seeing anything from him. You understand? Maybe the cabals, but to me, if I am a president and they've given me power, irrespective of the cabal, I will go ahead to do whatever I'm supposed to do that is right, that will benefit the whole Nigerian. You understand? So Yemi Osinbajo as the vice president is not doing the right thing at the right time. He's not constitutionally. He's not following the power given to him. He's not exercising it at all.
Okay, thank you very much, sir, for your opinion.
Thank you.
Well, the one that actually drew my attention is the peaceful, supposedly peaceful protest, constitutional peaceful process that was conducted peacefully by peaceful and respectable citizens of Nigeria in Abuja. And unfortunately, they were attacked by some hoodlums, some unidentified hoodlums. As far as I'm concerned, they were motivated by sentiment. And I think they don't understand the way it works. President Buhari, no matter the part of the country he comes from, he belongs to everybody. He is my president, he is their president, he is the president of the Fulani, he is the president of the Hausa, he is the president of the Jaw, like me, I'm an Ijaw man, he is the president of the Yoruba. So if certain people from a part of the country will take it upon themselves to say that because people have gone out to protest peacefully, constitutionally, to ask questions that they demand answer, the whereabouts of our president. We have a right to know where our president is. We have a right to know the prayer point, to pray for him. We have a right to know how he's doing. And if we decide to do that on protest, asking the people we sent to the House of Assembly, the House of Senate, the representative House of Representatives, to question his whereabouts, I don't think there's anything unconstitutional about it. So if certain people came and attacked those people and then the law enforcement agency are adamant about it, I think it's unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. And then the government, at the end of the day, are not living up to their responsibility of allowing us to exercise our fundamental human rights. It's unfortunate. And it's unacceptable. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So what's your name?
My name is Justin.
Okay, it's a pleasure having you. I mean, we've been looking at the headlines on the newspaper this morning. What is that thing that actually catches your attention today?
Well, for me, I'm a sport fan, so it's all about sport, and football, So I'm a Manchester United fan. You understand? So whenever I come out in the morning, I just want to see, transfer stories, what's going on in Premier League and all those things. So I'm a football fan.
Okay, so the Premiership started last week. What has been Manchester's performance so far?
Well, it was great to be compared to what we were passing through some other seasons back. Right now, if we put it into comparison, we'll be able to know that Manchester United has really elevated from the way they used to be before. You understand? They've, with Mourinho kind of pattern, the game has really changed. So I think Manchester United, we're doing well right now. We're doing well.
Okay, so I mean, can you tell us, I don't know if you have an idea of whether or not Manchester has actually won the Premiership and how many times they've won it. Do you have that information?
Yeah, Manchester United has won the Premiership 20 times. 20 times. Yeah, 20 times.
When was the last time they won?
The last time Manchester United won the Premiership was 2000 and... I think 2013. 2012, 2013. That's the season.
Who do you see as a contender for Manchester? I mean, Chelsea won it last time, and I know Arsenal did very well in their first match. So who do you see as Manchester's contender?
All right, this season, I know this season is going to be a tough one, but I'm seeing Man City as one of the biggest contenders to Man U, because look, football in Premiership, football, it's all about spending. What you take to the market, what you buy from the market, it's how you expect your results. So the two clubs have really spent a lot this season. So I believe the two of them are just fit for the Premier League. I see Man City as big contender to be compared to Man U.
Okay, so who is your favorite player in Manchester?
My favorite player in Manchester United. Wow, it's Rashford.
Okay, Rashford. Yes. Nice. Thank you.
He's young and bold, strong. He has a lion heart, so I love him because he's a young player. Okay. So he's my best player in Manchester United.
Well, you've heard it. I mean, he says his favorite player is, Rashford, and he's a young player, and all of that basically. So, let's see. Is it going to be Chelsea? Is it going to be Arsenal? Or is it going to be Manchester?
United.
Don't touch that, die. Talking about sports, the Premiership has just started. Is sports also something that catches your fancy?
I am not really a sports person, but I could make one or two comments. But it's the way I'm feeling about the Abuja issue right now has really dampened my sport.
Tell us whatever you think about sports. It could be the Premiership or maybe the La Liga or whatever.
I'm a Man U fan, and I'm always keen when my club is playing, and I wish them well all the time, and I want them to continue winning. That's all I can say.
Okay. So who is your favorite player in Manchester?
What's
your favorite player?
Okay, my favorite player.
Yes, sir.
Every one of them. I cannot. I'm not selective. Every player in the club is my favorite player.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So I think information got to me that Manchester United has actually won the Premiership 20 times. Do you see them winning the Premiership this season?
Well, 20 times is enough for you to understand that they have already taken mastery of the art of winning. And nothing can stop them from continuing winning. They will continue to win till they say they are tired of winning. Yes, that is my club.
Okay. Thank you very much,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Thank you very much. Good morning, sir. What's your name?
My name is Christopher.
Okay, so which of the highlights, updates on the newspaper actually catches your interest this morning?
Thank you very much. I'm very interested in everything. According to the area of Charley Boi or whatever, if you go to the geographical issue, know that Charley Boi does not make a mistake. By a citizen of this country, you have a right to ask about his present. Meanwhile, Bori is our father today because he's the father of the nation. By asking him if he's not capable to continue the office or to continue the office, he have to resign, which will pay him honor as a father of this country. So, in as much he went there and protest and asked the senators how are they looking, even though Bori is not around or is not around. Then later, the vice president give him a cap. There is a full powerful to continue as a president of this country. So it's not a bad thing. In as much we're seen in the one Nigeria. We're calling ourselves, we call us our own Nigeria. Let him resign. Yes, him resign. It's not a bad thing. But I mobilize somebody, though, according to the people are saying that they are mobilized people to go and protest and attacking Charley Boi. Last week ago, we hear that police went there and tear gas. If you look at it, it's just like a bias. They are against of religion issue or against of tribalism issue. See, I'm Igbo man. I'm not speaking about tribalism. I'm speaking against of one Nigeria.
So what's your opinion on acting President Yemi Osinbajo? Do you think he has been filling that position properly?
The way I watch Osinbajo is doing well. What I'm saying that he's doing well, look at the way the guy is running about to make sure that peace will be there in this country are booming fine and working all about.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
What's your name, please?
My name is Gideon.
Okay, so I've been looking at the headlines today. What is that thing that actually catches your attention? Is it sports? Is it entertainment? Is it politics or gossip?
I think it's entertainment.
Okay.
I want to talk about.
So what's your opinion about the entertainment sector in Nigeria?
Yes, entertainment sector today, they are really detract from the track of the way we do it before. So things are already now go out of hand for entertainment issue, music, Nollywood, and all this entertainment issue. They are now ready to detract. They now bring something of corruption to the public. The children are corrupt. The music they play, the outfit of the music, the video they sing, the children start to corrupt in it because they don't sing again. As I remember the lady called Onyeka. I remember all those people, the way they sing before. But today that's not the way. If you see the video, it's so corrupting. It's so immoral. It's so dictating in immoral and pornography. It's supposed not to be so. They should know that the foundation was there. If you want to play music, it's today that the government cannot check them before they bring their music out. Before you produce music out to the nation, they must check how you produce. They must check what you bring out. But now, since the government don't check again, they now sing all manners of rubbish and act all manners of evil acts that lead the children to corrupt deep and more. So I'm just trying to tell them that they should know that there's a controller of the world, which is God. Everything you do that you don't have the fear of God in you, it is not working. When you have the fear of God will direct you to do something that pleases God, not man. Man can just feel that entertainment, but did it please God? That is the question.
So that my own opinion is that let the musical instrument, those the video and Udamide, let them withdraw from those immoral video acting. I know it boomed to them to have money, but inside is not good. It's very wrong. It's very bad. It's too corrupt. Our children are so corrupt. Everything are corrupt. So we should try to think of something to do these days, because at least we should know how the country is going. Nothing work again because of all these things. All these things even bring court attention to angry because it's too painful the way they do it. So that is my own opinion for music industry. You want me to talk about the government?
Yes, you could tell us something about
the government is this, you know. The problem we have with the nation is that the government don't love the people. The government don't love. Government is love, to share love to the masses. That's why it's good. The people say politics is a dirty game. I want to clear that impression. It's how you play it. You want to play it as a dirty game, it become a dirty game. You want to play it as the act of love to one another, it become love. So it is how you play politics is how politics is. Not for you to say politics is a dirty game, I can't go to politics. So now, to me, I'm a preacher. I want the Christians who are in Christ to join us, join government, to bring light to people. The Christians are so backward. They say nothing concerns me. Why Christ tell them that they are the light of the world? Christ said that if the nation is exalted by Christians, by righteous people, he said nobody will suffer. That's what Christianity said. But they run away from politics and leave the politics to the people of the flesh. They are the ones that are supposed to produce this politics: love, sharing, harmony, transparency, and you know, all what is good to people, because they already overcome the world. But you cannot bring people of the world to come to politics when they first think about their estate, think about their private jet, they will think to cast this before they arm to deliver something. In 4 years, this thing is collapsed. So Christians should come in and begin to show the love of Christ to politics, for people to see that, hey, this is Christ. Christ is only the way. We don't have Christ in you, there's nothing works.
Okay. So the government can actually change that, saying that politics is a dirty game.
Yes, dirty game. No, don't put that word. That word is very nasty. Politics is a dirty game. It's not a dirty game. America don't play as a dirty game. Russia don't play as a dirty game. Britain don't play as a dirty game. So you are the one that choose that dirty game because you are dirty. That's why you say that. Because you are dirty, what you have is what you deliver. You say politics is a dirty game. No, it's not a dirty game. It's a game of love. To show what you have to me, to my family, and you have your name forever reigning. That you were doing this and do that. That's politics. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your opinion. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Prince Godwin by name.
It's a pleasure having you. So, sir, I mean, we've been looking at the headlines on the newspapers today. What is that headline that actually caught your attention this morning?
What happened, the fracas in Abuja, that is what caught my attention. Because our president has been out of this country more than 3 months. Then, according to the constitution, he's not capable. So I believe I supported those guys who protested, even though I'm not in Abuja, but I supported them because they should be, the president should resign if he doesn't have power to continue. That is my own opinion. So, pro-Buhari attacking this Amumudomdu, I don't support it. It's not the best. We should find a solution to this problem of this country by now.
Thank you very much, sir. Aside what has been happening in Abuja with Charley Boi, is there any other thing that you think you want to address from the headlines today?
Yeah, other things is concerning the politics of this country. Because, okay, Boko Haram, they say land. The presidency have told us that Boko Haram is not a city. But every day they are killing people. So Boko Haram is not yet wiped out. They are still very active. So the government should find a solution to it. So that is another thing. Because every day people are dying in this country, Boko Haram, Boko Haram. So why shouldn't the government take full control of Borno State and where these people are operating? So it's not the best.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
My name is Olabeka Ode.
It's a pleasure having you. Okay, I've been looking at the newspapers. Different things bring people here. Some people come here to look for job applications. Some come to get updates on sports. Some get to get updates on, politics and everything. What is that thing that actually brings you to the newspaper stand?
What actually brings me to newspaper stand? I'm a regular face here. I do come here every day to know what's going on in Nigeria, in politics, in the economy, and other areas. So, but we we see different headlines every day. But today headlines what baffle my mind is Charley Boys in Abuja protesting resume or resign. So which I think is a welcome development. But the attack is very sad and condemnable. So because the man is representing Nigeria, he's speaking he's speaking for the people. So, but the attack is somehow so worrisome, very worrisome. So, and I condemn it in totality.
Okay, so I mean, what do you think? I mean, for people to be attacking Charley Boi, it simply means that Buhari still has a lot of supporters. So, I mean, what's your opinion on that? I mean, does it mean that the major, masses are still supporting Buhari, even though he hasn't been in the country to rule us?
It's not a supporter per se. It's a organized something. It's not that people really are in support of Buhari, but it's a political issue. You understand? It's a political issue. We are in Nigeria. We are in Nigeria and we are Nigerians. We know what it means. You understand? Because I see no reason why Buhari should not declare his status. Because it's Nigeria, he's paying his bill, feeding him, clothing him, doing everything for him and his family. So why is it so difficult for him to declare that this is the state of to carry on the Nigerian assignment? You can honorably resign. There is no big deal about that. So you can't expect somebody taking care of you, taking your every responsibility on you, and you are not answerable to him. You are not accountable to that person. So it's very wrong. It's very wrong. And to me, it's even a corruption. And they are saying they are fighting corruption. Because when you say you are fighting corruption, you are earning salary on sick bed. The Nigeria is paying your hospital expenses. It's a ghost worker. So there is nothing done. It's a ghost worker. So
thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, my viewers. You're still watching Expression TV, where we talk about basically everything ranging from sports, politics, gossip, entertainment, and in fact, everything. We've interviewed a lot of people in Ogba, in Ikeja. I mean, people have different opinions, from the headlines on what's trending in the papers today. The dailies carry one information that is actually very common, which is the attack, on Charley Boi. He went to Abuja for a peaceful protest, requesting that President Buhari should resign, and then he got attacked. So people have their different opinions about this. And somebody said, politics is not a dirty game. Rather, politics should preach love. We interviewed people, when it comes to sports, and the Premiership has just started. We had a lot of Chelsea fans, we had Manchester United fans, and people are hopeful that their team is actually going to win this season. Keep it locked here. Keep watching Expression TV.